Hello, Karuma. Just give me a moment. The capture isn't quite capturing. See if I can get it to work now. There we go. Hello, that's like greetings and welcome all to another Sunday live stream. I'll just leave you all entertained by the jaunty tune. I promote my stream. There, all done. Alright, let's continue on with the Sexy Brutale and see if we can find out the mystery. We're already quite a while away. I mean, we saved everyone except for one person. I do hope the sound levels are right. There's I think there's a bug with the Windows at the moment, in that it doesn't recognize my headphones as headphones and it believes that they are regular speakers. So I'm not entirely sure the sound levels are set correctly. In any case, we have a couple of places still to... That's good, that it sounds okay. We have found a couple of rooms. Still have not found any secrets yet. Okay. And we were trying to unlock access to a particular chamber. It's through this area. Let's see, we just need one more thing for this to fully work. Pick up the cocktail goblet. This up. Nourish the tree. Right, so that leaves us here. Still early in the day. Could reset the day and get that going, but we still have some cards to find. Let's see, where have I not been? Not the guest casino. Right. Let's head back to the casino. We need to use that power from the old guy to find some stuff out. Yeah, right, so that's the arm coming down. We already opened this one, right? Yeah. Guess we just need to go double check that we have not forgotten to crack any of the vases. That noise. That guy is dead. I don't think we can go into this room just yet. He doesn't die until very late. No point in going there. But which guest do I not have? Right, the first one, yeah, sure. But we already have that one. But I don't have to go look for that one because that's a pain to get. Camera room. Apparently this does not trigger the memory of the old guy. Just double checking that I have indeed been over here. Yep. Right. So this is indeed empty now. Let's check the map. Where have I not been? Pretty sure we've been in the theater all over the place. Broken everything there. The backyard, we can't really do anything. The library we swept. Where have I missed something? I don't think we have. We have finished that. Currently we have the clock set over there. Already cleared all those rooms. I mean, there's of course the room that I cannot access, and there's this area over here that I cannot yet get into because I lack a certain item. Alright, let's just restart the day. Saturday, 12 PM. Yep. Yeah, progress indeed 8 cards left. But I don't fully remember exactly where I picked them up, because it might be that I am going to pick them up in a moment, once I get through that door. And look at that, the tree has grown. But I can't, for the life of me, think of anything I have not yet done in the current state of the dimension, so we'll just do this a couple of times. Because we've now fed the tree. whole concept of this time travel shenanigans. Well, I'm not entirely sure that it is actually time travel what we're doing. It feels like time travel, but... And there we go. Well, it shouldn't matter either way. Even if I can't get it right now, the game is generous enough to allow me to pick stuff up until the very end. But time to learn the secrets. Oh my god, what has he done to you? No. Run. Is this... Well, well, this is utterly tiresome. I mean, well done and so forth. He found my secrets, etc., etc. I know it looks so cruel, chaining what appears to be a madman up in a dungeon, using these mirrors to show him the guest being murdered over and over again, tormenting him until his tears of sorrow and rage fill the tank that is his prison. It is all very necessary, you see. Because I can see how you look at me, but... take this. Get out of here. No. I'd rather think. Yes, that's better. I control every part of this world. This creature, however, is what you might consider a battery. He's my power source. The two of you are the only aspects outside my grasp. But now, I think it's time to end this. Not with a bang or fanfare. A simple snap of my... What? How dare? Go! Run, Boone. This is very much not over. Right, so we've picked up a ring, a sapphire tier ring. Which is a key item. A blue tear-shaped ring given to you by the bloodied girl. Well, there's only one place where we can use that. I mean, it is sort of traveling in time. Oh, oops, Autumn is still in here. I'll just wait for him to leave. And nope. And he's talking to the ghost, or standing in the way of the ghost, I think. Unfortunately, the record is playing, so I have no idea what's being said. I think he's about to leave. Back outside. Just wait here a moment, enjoying the gardens. It's a peaceful place, nothing's happening. Yet this is the place where it takes the most processing power. Alright, that's all I wanted to show. We will not know what that was about until a few more moments. Ah, what a place that we can get the memory of. Here we have a door that will not open because but it has a teardrop symbol. We'll use the key. Now we're in the burning Sexy Brutale. I do wish the waking up animation would speed up ever so slightly. Well, cozy is a word for it. But one wonders, why does the Sexy Brutale show itself as being on fire? What is real? Back at this house again. Looks like that scene still. Lafcadio, it's been such a long time. Will you talk to Lucas? Something seems to be troubling him. He's always looked up to you, you know. I know he teases you dreadfully about your lifestyle. But he respects you enormously. More than anyone else I know. I believe he's always wanted to be more like you. Perhaps when he's a little older. Or more mature, I should. Oh, you have our ring. Can I see? Well, obviously. The big ring. I remember when you presenting it to us when you married us. You must take it. Lucas will be missing it, I'm sure. Tell him I just needed a rest. Little guy is heavy. I hope he won't be mad that I'm missing the party. I know he loves the mansion, but this is all we'll ever really needed. It's right here. This is our perfect little world. Please, tell him I will wait for him, won't you? I'll be right here, whenever he's ready. This house doesn't look big enough to have a side door. That was Eleanor, the Marquise's wife. She's always here, safe in this place. Seeing some of the truth now, the mansion was on fire. The guests died. It should have ended there. But that creature in the golden mask, somehow he brought them all back, torturing us over. I tried to help them, tried to find some peace in all this pain. He is so strong. But with that ring, I believe you can stop him. There is a secret place. Sixpence was so close. Take that ring to the room where Autumn died. It will unlock the path. Eleanor left her mask for you. Take it. Eleanor's mirror walk. Eleanor was the life and soul that connected the people and places in the Sexy Brutale. Her mask allows you to travel by stepping into the mirrors placed throughout the mansion. You can walk through any mirror in the Sexy Brutale. The movements of all the staff and guests have also all been revealed to you on the map. You always tried so hard to see the best in people. But it is what you see that will matter. Now look into the mirror. I've never seen inside that place, you know. I'm not sure whether to rage impotently or just be quietly glad. Anyway, I've watched you, Lafcadio. Your arrival was somewhat unexpected. All these years you've done your dutiful loop, dying along with Sixpence in the chapel. Then all of a sudden one day you're running around ruining everything. Took me a little while to figure it out. Then of course I knew that bloody creature had to be involved. I'm sure she spun all the tales about me and what's happening here. I'm sure they have left out some rather important information. I will be utterly candid with you now, Boone. I could end this right now. I could end you. I have the power. Perhaps she is right and I am a monster. But we might all be monsters here. I want you to see, to understand. Come with me. We are not so different, you and I. Now, the first question is, am I really a murderer? And to that the answer is most assuredly, yes. See this man here, dear Reginald? I killed him, stone dead. It wasn't my finger that pulled the trigger, but it was my command. Family as well, you know. Yeah, I expect that. can't really interact with anything else. Let's just follow after the golden mask. Ah, the heart of the casino, our dear friend Clay. In this scenario, I had him die from a shot of venom from the same spider that would go on to devour his precious wife. He did like a drink, Clay, but never when he was working. Indeed. So fitting. She was so beautiful, shouldn't he? The moth by moonlight, it was what Clay called her. She loved that name. A moth, so I thought it very fitting for her to be eaten by my giant spider. I never had one, you know. I'm sure nothing could possibly grow that big, but by the gods, I wish they did. I would have kept it in a room just like this one. He's already kinda spilling the beans here that what we're seeing is not what it appears. This one was rather fantastical. When we found that fish, I did so want to believe the stories. A voodoo fish. I rather suspect it was just a guppy with some particularly bright colors. The man who sold it to me must have thought I was the most gullible person under the sun. But I wasn't paying for the fish, I was paying for the story. Eleanor called me a fool, but she did love to watch him in his tank. Best fortune I ever spent. I'd like to say that Willow would never have hanged herself, but then a long time ago I stopped even trying to pretend I could understand what another person might do. This Tequila Belle, what a voice. She was a living work of art. I murdered her with the notes of with a song, then let my staff throw her body down a garbage chute. Grayson, Red. It really wasn't a party until those two got here. Grayson is really such a complete scoundrel, but my god, he's fun. Or he was, at least. Red would have done almost anything for him. I'm almost certain that I would be so much more painful if Grayson had gone second and Red had to watch him die first. Yes. Perhaps I'll change this one. Ah, Autumn. I smelt him down in a furnace like a big old bar. I imagine had many strange and wonderful creations, but a lift that doubled as an incinerator? That would have been something. I'd like to think that if Orm were able to choose how he went, then perhaps he would have chosen something like this. Though in a way he almost did. Thanos, what a mind to waste. It wasn't just this mansion that he built, you know? There are similar works of architectural genius all over the country. He was a grouchy and often tiresome old man, but that mind was like a cracked diamond. At least his works will live on. Well, Boone, you've heard my confession. As I said, I am a murderer. This is not a brag or a boast. I am not good or clever for it. I am sinful and gross. I have killed everyone in this mansion. There's one person who didn't die. One man who survived the events of the day here. Who woke up in a broken body with a broken mind. They put a mask on his face and a machine forced him to breathe until he was fit to stand. What the man in the gold mask says is true. Then the mask is a breathing aid? Who are the staff here? A man who served his time, but time that could never be enough. A man who lived when all the others did not. I would like you to meet that man, Boo. You'd like to meet him and decide if this day should end. The answer will be behind these doors. Come and find me there. G and I will be waiting. Alright. So we've heard the confession. What do we make of it? Make sure we have actually explored the rooms here. Clear out the brochure so I know that I'm not gonna miss anything in particular. Maybe I had to kind of wait until that guy went upstairs. And did we smash this? Yes, we did. Well, we have time. Let's do the mirror thing. So on the map, we are now over here. we can go to any part of the mansion we want through the mirrors. And pick up some more cards. Okay, where does this one lead again? Right here. We've already had that one, so no need to go after that one. That's a little bit too far for me to make that run. Wait until he gets over here. That's just a bell. I think we've already done this part. This is the library, so moving on. Another card here. A room with 2 mirrors. One that leads to this area. And the other mirror is here. The Sexy Brutale. We've already been through everything here, I think. Sure that we are not missing anything. We already have one of the people watching there. Let's just restart the day. It will take too long to get back to where we started. And we may as well just follow where we were told to go. Back up to the chapel. Pick up the winding key. Get the room to memory. Now we can finally wind up the chapel clock. Let's just let this scene play out. Fun is an interesting way to put it, yeah. Alright, could you just leave the room now, please? Alright. So, what I want from you is the invitation. And also, you can turn on the lights. Talk with the ghost playing the organ. So we talk at last. It's been a long road for you. All to come back here. Take this. And I'll play on. The King of Diamonds. He was close all along, you know. Mr. Sixpence, that is. But a big mix-up. This place does that to you. I don't think this place triggers a memory. Let's restart the day. Now to get things going before Sixpence gets into the chapel. First, do a little bit of lockpicking. Surprisingly, this does not change events much. But it does give us an invitation. Right, so that gives us a progress of just 4 more cards needed. We have finished the most of the thing. We just need to find the Ace of Hearts to get 1 more card there. Or 1 more room there. Chapel we have completed. And we just finished the last 2 of the invitations. So yay. All invitations are done. Just a few more cards left to find. Wherever those cards are, I have no idea exactly off the top of my head, but it doesn't matter. So we're just gonna continue on. Well found, Boone. Please come join me. I cannot control you. I cannot make you part of my world, not truly. But perhaps once you see, you will decide for yourself whether or not this world is the right one for us. This is Lucas Bondes, the Marquis of the Sexy Brutale. Lucas, my Lucas. I have brought us all here to judge this man, or rather to sentence. His guilt is not in question. You don't understand, please. He is a good man. We shall see. Boone, watch carefully. There's time, still plenty of time. It's Sixpence's calculations, after all. Explosives are all primed, everything will go off at once, the stroke at midnight. A garden full of my guests safely outside by then. A garden full of witnesses to clear me of any wrongdoing. It's risky. But the insurance, it's a new life for Eleanor and I. Something a little less extravagant this time. Lucas. My Lucas. Please, he's a good man. Heavy. Sixpence, I'm afraid I rather lack your finesse. I don't want to see this. You'd be very disappointed, old chap. You'd have done a much neater and smaller job. Oh, where am I? I think must have left him in the other room. Yes, turn your face away. How easy for you, how easy to look the other way. I am the one who has to keep everything together. Is it perfect? No. But this is what is right, the closest to right that we deserve. He's a good man. My beautiful mansion. I'll miss you so dearly. But you're also a gamble, and not one that is paid off. This house is not always winning, and you are a luxury I can no longer afford. Time to cash in the check. What was that? Oh my god, no! Fire. The theater, but how? Casino, no! No, 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 no! Timer, did I do something wrong? No, how can this be happening? I have to get out. Ellie! Ellie! Oh, no! Lord, what have I done? He survived that fall. A little bruised, somewhat broken. But he lived. And there you have it, Boone. This man has set fire in his own mansion for nothing more than the insurance. The guests in the mansion, they didn't truly die to giant spiders or demon fish or crushing cages. They died in the fire that this man set. I have kept this mansion running, embellished the deaths, added some flair, but this is the man truly responsible for the deaths in this mansion. This isn't everything. You don't know. It's more than enough. We will wait, Boone. If you can figure out, if you wish to save this man, then go ahead. I will not stop you. Right. Well, I can't go downstairs while he's standing there, obviously. Need to wait until a certain specific event. Yeah. I should have been able to find all the cards by now, but I don't remember which ones I missed. Right, come on. Right, let's quickly look at everything. Right. All very interesting information that is, we can get from that, but we have no time. And cut. Wait, this wire is cut. Ooh. Wait, this isn't right. The timer. I made a mistake. This would have gone off early. God. Boone. I think if I go having the masks chase you, Boone, there's no need for that anymore. Not here. Love cat you. What are you doing here? Please, you have to leave. This, I can explain, or rather, I don't imagine I need to. I'm so sorry, my old friend. I should have told you, but you can be rather proper, no? I'm going to burn this place down. Yes, you know I love this place. It's everything. But I love her more. We have a child on the way, you know? And this mansion, the costs, the sheer drain of it. I'm not the young, reckless gambler I used to be, Laffy. I thought you'd be proud. I've locked those demons up tight. No more chasing the high stakes for me. Although I will admit, this plan was somewhat thrilling. I timed it so that everything will detonate once everyone is safely outside. There's one of these devices in every fireplace, and the fireplaces are all connected. But no one will be hurt. But then it's the darnest thing, this wire here was cut. And I've just noticed a rather terrible mistake. I think if I hadn't been cut, then everything would have gone off early. Can't imagine what would have happened. You see? He never meant it. He never meant to hurt anyone. Please, please stop this torture. Eleanor? Is that you? No, he did not intend, but he acted. They all died, and they died. They all died. He killed them, Boone. He killed everyone he ever cared about. His friends, his own wife, his unborn child. We don't deserve to be forgiven. They don't deserve to be forgotten. Don't you see, Boone? This is how I keep them alive. This party, this day. This party, this day. I keep that agony fresh. I see their faces. I remember them. You would have us forgive ourselves. You would let us go. You would have you live. But I am not ready. I will never be ready. Please, Boone. Boone. Everything you see in this mansion is the memory of a broken man, reliving the nightmare of a night he murdered everyone dear to him. One terrible act that he has wished he could take back every second that he has lived since. There's only one man responsible for everything happening in this mansion. Lucas. Lucas. And Lucas. Look how old you have gotten, my love. It's time. We must go to see him. The big reveal. It's been more than 40 years, Lucas. Punch yourself long enough. You almost died when you fell. Then, like you stayed alive just to make sure you suffered. You were hospitalized, near dead. You went to prison, but it still wasn't enough. You have suffered and missed us every day. We aren't here to forgive you. You will never have that. We are gone, and we cannot say the words. We cannot ever know if we would say those words. But as much as you have hated yourself, you have always known one thing. In your heart of hearts, you know that I would not have wanted you to suffer forever. One day, enough would be enough. Today can be that day, Lucas. If you want. If you are ready. You don't have to forget. You only have to forgive yourself just enough to live. His very appearance is painful for me to look at, just as my appearance is painful for you. He is the king of this mansion. He is perhaps the purest glimpse into your soul, my love. Frail, ragged, alone, but beyond powerful. Enough rage and pain and grief to destroy and rebuild this mansion 100,000 times over. Trapped down here watching his friends murdered over and over through these mirrors. He is the king of this mansion, but a puppet king. It's time to release him from this torment. Take your mask, Lucas. It will return every aspect of yourself. Then, let us go. Let us all go. It doesn't mean you forget. I love you. There is one other option. Walk away. Use the watch. Turn back time, let the party start again. We will all be here. Your friends will be here. Your mansion, your memories. You don't have to let them go. It's your choice. Want to restart the day? No. Place is yours, Lucas. Horrible and broken and twisted. You don't have to be a prisoner. I loved you. I loved you so much and you loved me. I know you are sorry. I know it's not enough. But it is done. Let some of the pain go. Live your life. Goodbye, my love. And now every aspect of me will save everyone. Music is quite good, although it is a bit soft now. Goodbye, my love. Whatever I am, I'm always here. Visit if you want. Don't stay too long. Time to make new memories. Time to live the life you still have. Time to move on, old man.
To walk one smile, I can't talk one look and a shatter.
And that's the Sexy Brutale. A good ending, by the way. There is a bad ending as well. We just go and back into the game. Back at the chapel. And I'm pretty sure I've checked everywhere over here, so much of a surprise. We need to get downstairs, really. So I need to find a mirror. But we have now found the secrets. The King in Red's chamber, Secret Haven, the Room of Old Habits, the Sexy Brutale, Chapel, the Planning Room, the Clock Tower, the Afghadia Boon and all that. The Bloody Girl. Yep, it has to do with the cards. So let's go and see about finding the rest of the cards. I have to remember, where have I forgotten the cards? Open that one. I think there should be nothing left that I have not been able to... I think I've been everywhere. Here. Was a spike chest in here? Oop. And it has a card. Alright. King of Spades. Right. Grimnod Deep Demon. Master Aquarium. One more room that we have not yet seen. Blue room, Eleanor's painting room. Right, let's look around in the guest rooms area then. There'll be something we have not yet seen. So that's the tequila room. We need 3 more cards. So, I'm pretty sure I've done the music room. Not really. Right, there's at least 1 more playing card I can find in the basement. This one will be done. Gotta be something in the Theatre Brutale I have yet to find. There's 2 rooms I need to examine. Music rooms are done. Guest rooms done, I think. Yeah. The bar. There's something in the bar that I still need to check. Casino. And that was it. So let's go and do that. Which way to the Theatre Brutale? That's up here. The Theatre Brutale is downstairs, I think. Right, no more blue flames holding us back. This is a room we need to check the memory. Did I unlock this? I think I did. Yeah. And that's empty. I'm pretty sure I've looked at everything here. Means Grayson is over there. Where are we with the things? The Theatre Brutale and the theatre waiting room. Nothing left here to find. On the chapel. And then just the basement. Ace of Hearts. And we've done all the guest rooms. Right, the bar. We need to get to the bar. Show's about to start. Nothing here. So that is the dance hall. That just leaves the casino. Player is still gambling. He's still 2 drinks away. She's still dying. Did I miss a card over here somewhere? Come on. And that should mean that Trinity is now also dead. But we can get into that room. Right, that leaves nothing left. Alright, I think all that's left now is to go back to the basement. Fine, we'll take the whole way around. This should be a little bit easier to get around the house now. I don't think there's anything left in the basement that I have not seen. And I've checked everything, right? Frustrating. Nothing here. Oh, I've been over this place. I'm pretty sure I opened this one. Yeah. If the cards were easy to find, that I would have found them already. Right, at least we can get this one. Now that the card bridge is finished, the Ace of Hearts gives us the basement thingy. So now we're missing 2 cards, and I have no idea which ones I'm missing. Pretty sure I got this one. I don't have the ball for it anyway. Well, that's the thing. Most of the cards could be easy enough if I knew I'm missing, or if I was missing any rooms, but I'm not missing any rooms, so I'm not entirely sure. And I mean, the only place I could think that I might be would be somewhere in the chapel area. I'm pretty sure I've looked at everything there. Nothing here. Nothing here. I've done the music room. Yeah. Alright, let's try to think logically about this. Nope. That's of no use. I mean, if I knew what I was looking for, that would help, but pretty sure I've not missed anything. Yes. And nothing useful there. It's possible that some of the ghosts might have it. But I doubt that somehow. These guys have nothing interesting to say. There's the Marquis taking a nap in the garden. Yeah, that doesn't do anything, it just leads me back upstairs. And the cards are not here. Right, is there a room I have not checked? Anything I might have missed? I don't think so, but... if there was something, what would it be? Where would it be? Oh, this is so frustrating. Yeah, I know. Sixpence, could you please move along? It isn't here. Yeah, that's all fine, Kalarima, but the problem is mostly that I have no idea which cards I've already picked up. And no way for me to check. At least I don't think there is a way for me to check. I could always ask someone that might know. Not very helpful. He could have at least told me where they were. And I've got all the obvious ones. Alright, just give me a moment. Hmm. Let's see if there's any guide that will help. Hmm. I mean, let's just assume for the moment that that I have found all the obvious cards. And that one I've got. Pretty sure I've got that one. Right, the card vortex we have. Pretty sure I've got the mosaic urn in the heaven and hell room. But I will double check just to be sure. Infinite backtrack. I mean, so annoying that I do this because I have already found them once. I know I have. I have a save file that says I have. Yeah, no, I have that one. Alright, that's not the one either. The costume rack. Might not have that one. Sorry about that. In my frustration, I'm just not paying attention all that much. What I'm doing exactly. Right, move. I mean, the one thing that this game probably could use with, once you're done with it, the teleport of some kind. No, I don't want to go down, I want to go up. No, I don't want to talk to you. Get out of my way. Yeah, we shattered that. That's one of the first ones we shattered. There. One more card to go. I'm pretty sure I shattered that one. And fireplace of a room. The image is kind of small because I got the window minimized. That doesn't tell me where it is. We've examined that book. That one we've had. Hmm. I'm gonna go on a long shot. Going by my own failures to examine. You already gave. Yeah, you gave us your card, that's fine. Autumn is still here. Please move along, please, big man. Did I find the card here? Yes, probably. Alright, that's not it. I'm not gonna go editing the save file or viewing the save file for that one. Alright, well. Oh. I'm just gonna do this the easy way. And go to the save game, but I have actually found all the cards to show you the bad ending. Because you can always indulge in old bad habits. Oh, Lucas, I've been so lonely. You brought me all my cards. You know, there was always another option. You didn't need to choose. You could have chosen not to choose. Gold Skull, Bloody Girl, Red King, Daft Guests. Ah, forget them. Forget the pain and suffering. Come back to me. Forget them all. Just play, Boone. Lose yourself in the game. I will take care of you. I gave you this mansion. I will help you. I loved you long before any of them, and you loved me. Let me help you. Just take a card. Right, only one place to go. And everyone is here having a party. Pretty sprightly, eh, Boone? Reckon you could match this? I doubt it, old friend. Ah, Lafcadio, what a party. I hardly know what to do with myself. You know, I can't even remember why I was so worried about a little fish. This is so good. It feels good to be here. Boone, you sly old dog, come join in. Can't believe the Marquis was keeping the Moloch egg from me the whole time. Now, Lafcadio, it took me an age to learn this. Gray and I have been working hard. Thank you again for helping me to save him. Maybe one day I'll tell him, never mind. Cardio, isn't this perfect? What more could any of us want? Thank you so much. We don't have to think of what's next. That's just this moment, forever and ever. Hey, catty old boy, get down with your bad self. Don't tease. Feels good to cut loose though. I'm so happy to be here, Lafcadio. I get the feeling that this is somehow you're doing. Did you ever head down that creepy elevator, man? Seems like we're all kind of focused, confused, and worried about Lucas, but look how well this all turned out. Laffy, if it ain't a relief to let someone else handle the music and just let my hair down. You seen this man move? Got off my heart rate, but you also gotta live, man. Yeah. It's also very joyous and happy, and everyone is here. That's not real. And that gives you the bad ending. It's an ending. Alright. Well, that's the Sexy Brutale. Time to switch over to something a little bit more familiar. If I can just get it to capture properly. Hopefully it doesn't deafen me. Alright, come on, game. That's not right. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, back to a little bit more Shadow Empire now, with the Oceania DLC. So, new worlds, new mechanics. Let's get into it. Alright, so here are we have the classic planets. Yeah, I figured you would be. Hello, Kiruma. So you can probably tell me what I'm doing wrong. The Hydra and Morgana class have been pushed to additional, I guess because they were later editions. These might have the new mechanics, but I don't think they do reliably. And here we have the DLC stuff. Gaia class, Arctica class, Proteus class, Fontus class, Thalassa class, Tethys class, and Hydroid class. Yeah. So, since this is just a showcase of the DLC and all that, which one of these would you all prefer? Which one of these sounds nice? So Gaia class is essentially Earth-like, in as best as you can get. Probably has life. The Arctica class is quite cold, very big ice caps, but still somewhat Earth-like. Proteus has large oceans, but somehow dry continents. Not always with life. Fontus class is basically oceans and jungles, I believe. Pretty much guaranteed to get alien life. Thalassa is just basically a water world with barely any land. And Tethys is very fragmented. Gaia, Fontus, or Tethys? Alright, anyone else have an input? And Hydroid is essentially just a very small planetoid that for some reason has water on it that isn't quite blown off yet. But obviously small. So. I don't happen to have a dice at hand, so... Something not going overboard with the new oceans and features, perhaps. That is a tall order. Well, let's just go with Gaia class then. Let's keep it simple. We'll just no history of any kind. I'll just do one city stone start, one army at hard difficulty. I'll leave the rest of this enabled. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can find a world that is not too hot or too cold. Also been some updates to the I mean, I don't know how long I will be playing this or anything, but let's see. It's quite warm. Let's try for something a little bit more temperate. And a little bit older. Come on, give me an older world. This probably will do. About 3 Earth lengths away from their star. Fairly normal day. Not entirely sure how much solar radiance this is, but we'll see. I did calculate the rain. Right, so 64% is ocean, 18% is mountainous, 18% is plains, so this is gonna be a tricky one, I think, if I go for this. I mean, there's some volcanoes and all that. No, I think this one needs a reroll. Less plains. Thank you, game. That's what I wanted. A little bit more plains, less mountains, please. Alright, you didn't have to take me that seriously, game. A lot of rivers. Yeah, depending on which one we spawn on. Fine. Yeah, let's just do this one. No difficult terrain to deal with. I mean, it's probably gonna be completely covered in forests. Alright, so we have no sentient life forms, but we do have creatures. Ooh, and there's good eating. Minor atmospheric hazard, so potentially alien farms. Mostly nitrogen and oxygen, although that's a very high level of oxygen. Hope nobody smokes from this world. Alright, let's continue on. Colonization, quite a lot of people, mostly agriculture. Seems good for farming. Nothing particularly saying that they're good for mining, which is not too weird. Dissolution War. Alright, let's go. Alright, we have about 3 million survivors left. A lot of scavengers, a lot of hunters, nothing in between really. That's kind of unusual. Lots of diseases. Let's see if there's anywhere they are using nukes. Yeah, there's an exchange of atomic missiles. Let's go. Alright, 6 major regimes, 39 minor regimes. Alright, so we don't need a believer. There's no xenobiological hazards. A minor atmospheric hazards. And there's forests all over the place. Position Secundus. Well, still 2 million survivors, that's not bad. That should give us plenty of people to work with. Alright. How shall we call ourselves? No, let's not do anything fantastical. Green as our primary color. Alright, that's a bit cruel. Sorry about that, Kalarima. There. And what shall we have as heraldry? Pity does not be anything with bears on the insignia. That'll do. Alright, let's go for... Let's go with government, art, and democracy. So, time of peace, lots of nice little cards. Tension speech, we are strong but caring. And diplomatically, so we're next to someone. Yeah. Alright, so we are next to Carbonus states, non-aligned. The Vomirian commune, who are farmers. We will be enemies. Alright, so for my first council, let's have a look at our models. Infantry is... oh hell no. Machine guns? Right, a little better, but still... right, that's fine. That's okay. First one we get is a multiple design, because that, no, absolutely not. And we are at war with the farmers immediately. I'll leave my militia to guard my borders. And do I have enough to raise another brigade? Not over there. Just about. Let's get it in position. Right. Let's send in some... no, don't have the points for that. I don't have a card that will give me points. Right, let's have a look at the world itself. So there's Terran plants open sky farming. Looks like this world is decent for methane synthesis. Yeah. That's probably how we're gonna get our fuel, if we can't dig for it. Solar panels will also be slightly better, and we can get deep core gas, but probably not. Looks like there's also some heavy elements, so we should be able to get some use out of the thing. Ooh, edible fish, nice. Not sure fuel is worth all that much. I suppose getting the metals for free would do. Right, let's also have a look at my leaders. Corp Hydrogen. He is terrible. Specialized in high command. All human man. What is he? He's a human man. He's good. As an advisor, probably not the right place for him. And chiefly defeats. Right, local militia leader, that's fine. Tax Jabba is fine. Secretary, specialized in trade. Right, you are in our reserve pool. You are specialized in defensive works. Started my career as mechanic. Libra tutor. You have a lot of desires. Let's see. Specialized in... Started career as a mechanic. Alright, you might actually be useful in some other role. Right, Belinda Starday. You seem to be way overqualified for your role. Got a career as a military officer. Right, you do want to be in that role, but your skill set is way too good for this. Probably would want you in the SHQ. And Guy Chambers. You're alright. Specialized in diplomacy. Started career as a scout. We'll see next turn when we pick our leaders. Cool. Ironically enough, we are not starting anywhere close to the sea. Yeah, to be expected. Transient jetpack. I guess that could be useful. And looks like we're going into our radiation zone. Let's attach you to the first one. I would like a look at this guy. Alright, able commander offering services. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Alright, new model. You are decent at both high and operational command. Yeah, you're probably good enough for our units.
Roger that.
Right, Archibald Collins. And you started career as a mechanic, but let's have a second opinion. Ethel Bulkhead. I shouldn't laugh, that is. Started career as a soldier, specialized in endurance. I mean, she's got reasonably high intelligence.
Sir, yes, sir.
Well, for now, I'd really like you to focus on just designing stuff.
Sir, yes, sir.
Please make me a better
Sir, yes, sir.
soldier. Carbona state demands an oath of peace. Yes,
Affirmative.
I don't have the time for war on two fronts. Now let's just fill out the ranks. anything else. I mean, I could offer protection to the Carbonus state, but they will say no, and I don't have the points. And I don't have the money. Traders do not have a lot of money available. Let's just sell some food. Food we have plenty of. Let's see, urgent issues. We are losing money a lot. Right, Arponensis can just push to the sea. I mean, water is not really an issue. I think we have more than enough rainfall. Yeah, we have rain. Let us begin with some construction.
Aye, aye, sir.
We need some bureaucracy. That's quite some high rads. Never a dose of red axe when you need it. No sign of the troops though, so they have a lot of realm. If I can take their city, it will all become mine. And this is all non-aligned forces. Anima Circle demands or requests my blessing. Sure.
Aye, aye, sir.
That's something I can take with. Play more export. Don't want to go into meritocracy. Want to stay a democracy. And could I offer protection? I can?
Affirmative.
Pity. It's a new card. Always so annoying that you could never declare war without just stepping over borders. We are hemorrhaging money though. I think the next council will definitely be the Interior Council, because I need some tax cards. Right, it looks like that the enemy has arrived. Right, the rifle militia held the ground. Ooh, Hellraisers, nice. Scenery. What to use a nuke on? And we're already staying too long in the nuclear zone. The local aid doesn't go worse than 400 rats. How is the model design going? Slowly. I have no idea if their stuff is any better.
Affirmative.
Well, spies in there. Also, what are the other regimes that I'm competing with? Alright, so we are competing with Orland, and Always Bond, Kethra, Pemirum Domain, and the Arbis Republic. At the moment we are relatively close, although the other two seem to have much more of the world under their control. Well, the bureaucratic office should help us establish us a little bit better. And did the farmers retreat? Hope they did. No, we still held firm. And we were pushed back. Docile AI, that will be useful. Alright, I would like some cash, please.
Aye, aye, sir.
Your model is going up. Don't quite have the civilization level for this. Yeah, let's wait off until we have a little bit more metal to play with. Alright, so their rifle is... Well, luckily their rifle is about as bad as mine. Actually, it's still better than mine, but...
We are under fire. Requesting assistance.
Never gonna be this easy. Right, let's also have a look at you. More rifles out. Just see about quickly getting that new city on the coast so we can potentially have a little bit of interaction with the MTHs. At the very least, I would like to build a fishing dock. Well, as long as we're defending, I guess it's okay. Alright, we've developed soldiers. Are they good soldiers? Please let them be good soldiers. Yeah, that's pretty good. Better weapons, better armor, more firepower. Pretty much a doubling of their soft attack and hit points. Alright, that's gonna have to do. We're just gonna have to take a round to mass upgrade everything to soldiers. Can we do that? No, we cannot. Alright, mass upgrade everything in this OHQ.
Affirmative.
Okay, you go help over there. these rifles need to be upgraded.
Affirmative.
Why am I not getting... we have... Am I just completely out of logistics points? Guess we are. And the machine guns were not great either. Make a brand new design.
Sir, yes,
Fire
sir.
suit. Let's
Aye,
get
aye,
into
sir.
their mans a little. Should probably adjust the wages a little. Yep.
Standing by for orders. Aye, aye, sir.
Public budget. You get emergency food. Worker salary is gonna go down to that. Recruit sign-up bonus is just gonna be 1 credit.
Aye, aye, sir.
Well, it's not so much a bottleneck, it's just I don't have quite enough. Let's nationalize the truck hubs, truck station. Should give us a little bit more next turn. I'm trying to conserve on metals and materials, so... Moving through these forests is quite challenging. Getting a little bit pushed back up north. Conquer Hex 99 by 17. Right? 99 by 17. I mean,
Affirmative.
right, maybe also
Affirmative.
get a little bit more scouting in the neighboring areas. And so all our soldiers are ready. You had still some rifles to be upgraded.
Affirmative.
There we go. Right, there it is. You go over there. So also upgrade all the rifles to soldiers.
Affirmative.
That's consumed all my industrial points. Do I have any of the old rifles left? Nope. And these can be obsoleted. That's still some political points. What would be useful? I don't know of any MTHs yet. I mean, I know sort of about the ADC MTH, but I've not made contact yet, so that's not gonna happen until we manage to reach the coast. continue on with the replacement of soldiers. At least my troops should be a little bit more of a match against the enemy. And they're pulling back. I mean, that's fine. It looks like we're on the big continent. Right, so Seattle should be fine. We can get the right cards, we might even get them peacefully integrated soon.
Affirmative.
Yes,
No
sir.
need for change there. Interior Council.
Yes, sir.
Always good to have an early war to get the blood pumping. Also very nice that we could start next to some rather peaceful fellows. I can get rid of these free folk up here. That should relieve some of my border stress. They're not that tough. Yes, I know. It's very sad.
All clear, sir.
Alright. That frees up some extra manpower. Let's have a look at that new machine gun design. Much better. So much better than my other game, where I had such bad luck with rolls.
Attack formation. Target destroyed.
Right. And just get a nice surround on the city. Should be able to do a concave attack. It's worth a few soldiers. And mass upgrade everything to cycle guns.
Affirmative.
There any AMGs left? There's still some in the 1st MG machine gun brigade, which is what, over here? Yep. That's gonna have to do for now. Alright, new director for Interior Council. You're such a fine fellow, Archibald, but I think I will defer for someone senior.
Yes, sir.
And maybe a junior.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Connor Keynes. Looks like he's very interested in the job. But he's a soldier. Yep, started career as a soldier. And Wayne Waternight. Also a soldier, looks like. And started career as a rogue. That's not so bad. But he also doesn't quite have the skills I want. Let's get you started on the motorbikes.
Sir, yes, sir.
One more junior, come on. Man, give me something good. NG hour waste. I mean, it's not great. Also a soldier. Yeah, I can see that. Alright, let's see if we can recruit from within. All human man. I think I'll give you another job. Don't have the points to spend.
Aye, sir.
Here. You will give me some interior policies, some human resources cards. I have no need for heroes at the moment, and just access cards, please. Sales tax, alright, not quite the one I want, but hey. No treasury level. I mean, we're not doing too bad. Still some negative cash flow, but we're working on that.
Roger that. Aye, sir.
Let's raise the quality of life. And yeah, you can do it on a key. Something like that. Yeah, that's not gonna go in our favor. Everything else is in supply though, so we can keep pushing. There's someone sitting on that city. Village. Yep. I wasn't going to yet. I mean, it's probably fine. I mean, I am currently spec'd in government, so I can potentially get up to 60% access without anyone complaining. But I will take some sales tax improvements. Also have to build a bit more ammo.
Affirmative.
Make sure we're not gonna run out. I do have some machines. Getting the recycling up.
Aye, sir.
Gonna help us this short term, so. don't think we have quite enough even without force. No, we'll wait a turn, get some readiness. And who knows, maybe they will push back and exhaust themselves. Ooh, meeting with the trading house. Yay! And we made the bike boys. Extra credits, sure. Income tax, good, good. It's nice that they allow us to surround. But how much of an advantage do I get here? That's probably lying to me, because I don't have the best recon. Don't have the points to make a recon. Let's give it a try.
Attack formation.
Right, they're exhausted, we'll win.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, I needed to upgrade some machine gunners over in here. A couple of them. But it's a moot point. Right, you go help up here. Get these under our control. Need to get these out of my hire. Alright, so, what about the bike boys? Are they good bike boys? They're okay bike boys. I'm not gonna fuss too much about them because I'm probably not gonna use them all that much. Let's just create a lightweight gun for now.
Sir, yes, sir.
Right, the Maritime House Trade Representative. Alright, so we have to pay in order to get into some good graces with them. It's a lot, but okay.
Affirmative.
And we sell stuff. I mean, there's not much we can trade for worth. I have plenty of food, let's sell that. So does that mean I can also get the next level? No, civilization is still not good enough. Alright, let's celebrate our victory. Upgrading the machine gunners is not a critical priority. And we have now also recovered a lot of land from the farmers. That's gonna be very difficult to maintain. And if they want to hire themselves out, that's fine. Yay! More jetpacks. Or fate. Nice. Lots of good cards. So where did we find these guys. In the middle of the radiation zone. Well, they should have enviro suits, so probably they're fine. This is a bit concerning. Because this could mean that someone has landed on the beaches. Let's see. Alright, so we have made contact with Hades Sea and Marine Trading House. Alright, so the Elder likes us. Autokists. They're not eager to sell its shares or contracts. Currently only someone has a share. Yeah, we need to get our relations up. But at least they are not pirates. And sure, we could do with some more. Alright, we need a governor. Someone that's decent enough. I think Wayne Watson I probably would do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
no,
sir.
not yet. For now, let's just settle all my troops here. And let's see which one of these still had AMGs. Mass upgrade. All of them.
Affirmative.
Let's get all of this back together.
Open fire! Open fire! Run! Run! Run!
They really can do nothing but defend. Probably need to. And some machine gun. And do we have any AMGs left? Nope. And you can be obsolete. Right. Any more spies to send out?
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
No need for any of that. I mean, tempting. Probably will help over here. Do we have a gladiator pit in our capital? Yes, we do. Do you have one? Do not. Will probably help you calm down a bit then.
Yes, sir.
With some points in
Aye,
fear,
aye,
that's
sir.
fine.
Yes, sir.
May as well do the bad rations, get the
Yes, sir.
ancient archive going. Combat armor. Very useful. Right, regular income tax,
Aye, aye,
please.
sir.
And we don't need another walker just yet. We could potentially attack this. Got a bit of a road up there. Too expensive. Right. Don't think I have much to sell, although the traders do have more room to sell. I have clearly more rare metals. Why can I only sell 8? Is there something new? Guess it's to prevent you from flooding the market with stuff. We'll see. And I probably will have to make another zone down here in order to make full use of this. That means cutting through a lot of woods, which requires that I have a lot of industrial points. It's gonna take a while, if I cannot find a source of metals. Alright, that's annoying. Stop that. Right, more metals is nice. Still some unrest, but it's going down.
Standing by for orders.
Song found an unusual companion. Yeah, fine, he can have it. Potentially, but Seattle is already at the edge of its range. And I don't know what's next to them. There's definitely something in here. Could just be beasties landing. Don't have the cards yet for it. High caves. Just keep exploring. No need to change this just yet. How is the artillery piece? It's good. Enough. For now. I have no new orders for you at the moment. Demagogue in Narbonensis. Well,
Yes, sir.
failed. Fine. Let's
Aye,
see
aye,
if you can
sir.
do something about this. Yes. Right, so they wish to buy stuff. I need money, so for now I'll give you my IP. Let's go see. Narbonensis has a salary of 1, so you can have that. I'll leave you unincorporated.
Yes, sir.
Let's see what this will do.
Aye, aye, sir.
Militia isn't gonna help me here because I've got such weak designs. Let's get another docile AI.
Aye, aye, sir.
That's not quite where I wanted it, but sure. Yeah, I'm afraid those jetpack troopers are gonna die. Because I might not be able to get them in range quickly enough. And I don't feel like building a road through all that woods. That's gonna take too long. Let's also cut off everything but pull points this way, because nothing really needs to be sent down that way. And I get a road through here. No move yet. Let's get rid of this group of punks.
All clear, sir.
I very much doubt they moved off. Alright, Coulson wants a personal guard. He is still mad at me.
Roger that.
Oh, dang it. It's a bug. Squid, rather. Gastromollusk philander, herbivore, swimmer, so has hit points, but it's not that strong. I think. I guess we'll find out soon enough. This is fine.
Sir,
I need to change. Guess you can do this. That's 60. Yeah. Keep you lightweight.
Sir, yes,
Medium
sir.
diesel engine. The MDH sure is hungry for some industrial points.
Aye, aye, sir.
Everyone seems to like that. I'm a little bit worried about what they're gonna do with those industrial points. Alright, so Demeter CMTH likes us more. Farmers. But we don't know anything about them. It looks like you will be in range of food, so hopefully you will stop starving. Though speaking of starving, it's getting close to 4 o'clock already. Well, I think we can probably expand quite rapidly here. We have very little opposition in the way of major powers so far. That concerns me. But we just lost some walkers. If there's something there that can kill walkers that easily, that's a concern. Right, but at least you got fed, so you're no longer starving. Just need to get out of the radiation zone. Get you two linked up. Right, the mollusks went away. Yeah, that's the part of this expansion that I'm a little bit concerned about. The constant whack-a-mole you need to do with the aliens getting on shore. Not to mention any old invader that might just decide that your land looks tasty. Oof, purple radiation zones. We are definitely close to where they launched those nukes. It looks like it's all non-aligned forces so far. Oh, here we have a republic. Republics tend to be farmers. Economic Council. Yeah, sure, will help. You can have some
Yes, sir.
precious points. Nothing for
Aye,
now.
aye, sir.
Let's leave that man operating for a bit longer while we are trying to reassert our control. That's probably militia in there. Yeah, see, I knew they weren't gone. Let's make sure that we're spread out a little. I should put a... Can't really put a corpse on here. Let's just do a regular unit of infantry. We can always size it up later. You are guard units, so you don't bother me with your movements. And we had some
Aye, aye, sir.
income tax we can do. Cabinet retreat is always
Aye, aye,
useful.
sir.
Yeah, we'll save those cards for when we really need them. And what kind of creatures are on this world again? Right, so we've seen the Gastro mollusk. Also an Astra mollusk and the multi-coelacanth. One more turn. One more turn. I want to see. Yay, they're happy. Or income taxes. Yes, I know. Things are bad. But I have troops in the city that should be sufficient. Used to transfer together, have a bigger group. And I would like to raise a formation of thuggies, please. Around them completely. Might want to settle another town up here to make advantage of this thing. Where I can't see it because it's in mist, but there is ruins over there, so I want it. And we have also some ruins over here, quite rich ruins even. Suppose Enya, I don't have any cards for it yet. Yeah, sure, you can have money for the militia. Right, who has what? So no one better? Gotta be someone. Yeah, I could go for the corporate scientist, but that's not likely someone. Again, we are going for the economic council.
Yes, sir.
Let's have a look at what he is. Walter Werner, I think. Yeah, corporate scientist. He's garbage.
Aye, sir. Aye, sir.
Right, let's just get an whole lot of people. Victor Gallidark, Our Waste. Archibald Collins. Watson Deepfields. Right, at least you have very high intelligence. You're a scout. You've got the wrong skills for covert ops, but other than that, sure. Sideways. You know what? This one's probably the best choice in this. Watson Deepfields.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Understood.
Right, so I need you to be my liaison. You can have some priority there. I do want some prospecting, but for now, just give me all the discovery.
Aye, sir.
Right, for now, I'll just keep selling later.
Aye, sir.
Don't currently have the means to do much with that, but we can set up the high
Aye,
command
sir.
upgrade. Let's see if we can find any more free folk talking about. Edge of the radiation. Yeah, if they land here, there's nothing I can really do. Let alone anything down here, but that's already way beyond me. Ah, there's a major regime down here. Miriam Domain. Miriam Domain is currently below us, because we are the only ones. No, Ornament has also captured the city by the looks of the populace. And possibly Cathera, so Miriam Domain is below that. They may have captured another city, but Don't know. Alright. Alright. It's 4 o'clock. We had some fun. Admittedly, I would have liked to have found that last card in the Sexy Brutale, but just not gonna pain my brain trying to find the one loose end that I could not figure out. Perhaps it's one of those cards that is in the fireplace that I need to find before a certain time. I'm pretty sure I locked all of them. Anyway, thank you all for coming by. Hope you had fun. Next week we'll probably pick up a little bit more with this, because I kind of want to see where all this goes. If you have any suggestions on what I need to do feel free to tell me, because this DLC is quite new to me. I just literally bought it the day before yesterday, so yeah. So I will certainly be making mistakes. See you next time. Bye.